Yeah, so I watched this movie from 2024 called Love Me. It's got Kristen Stewart, and I'll probably butcher the guy's last name, Stephen Yoon, the guy Glenn from The Walking Dead. Uh, it was really good. I've got strange taste in movies. I thought that Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets was an amazing, epic film. Most people panned it. And now the next day I looked at Love Me reviews, and it's going like 5 or 6. I'm gonna do something very rare here. I'm gonna give it a 10. Okay. Um, it is unlike any film I have seen before. It's a love story that spans like 6 billion years. And I'm not normally a guy who likes love stories. I like The Notebook. I can watch that, probably once a year. It's a very touching film. And Love Me has a lot of similarities with that. Maybe not so obvious on the surface, but I think if you compared the two, The Notebook and Love Me, that you would see that they're sort of cut from the same cloth. I'm not going to go into spoilers. I hate spoilers. If anybody actually watches this video and has thoughts on the film Love Me, feel free to put them in the comments. Won't hold my breath. Or if you think I'm right about Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, I could really appreciate the backup on that. Anyhow, if you like science fiction, if you like unconventional filmmaking, and if you like romantic films, but are just most of them are just too cloying and too sweet for you, too predictable. Check this out. I've been a fan of Kristen Stewart since Panic Room. And Stephen Yeun, he was great on Walking Dead. It's sort of hit and miss in the stuff I've seen him in since. But this is just excellent, man. Like I said, 10 out of 10. You haven't seen a film like it before. And I understand why it may not have done well commercially. I'm not sure. It's you could almost, not quite, but almost label it avant-garde. So anyhow, those are my thoughts. When I see a really great film, I like to spread the word. Last time I think I was excited about film was The Hunt, 2020 with Betty Gilpin and Hilary Swank. Boy, that's The Hunt is probably the best film of the century so far in my eyes. But if you haven't seen it, go check it out. And if you haven't seen Love Me, go check it out. Have a great day.